Good evening. Good night. Wanshang. King. Forgot I drew this, to be honest. That's why I whipped it out again. I'm gonna just fix the bold lines real quick and see, and just go from there. Hi, pudding. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what's gonna happen. The pudding is in the building. Yeah, multi-tool, yes. It just needs a blade on it. Will be good. I don't know what a Therian is, but I keep hearing it. You want to see pudding? Hold on. Be gone, you foul beast. In or out, homie? You chose your battle. Well, Bud and I are out of both. Alright, let me just put this beverage on a piece of paper. And let me begin. It's a subgroup of furries. I'm not searching it up then. Thank you, Connor, for telling me. Alright. For telling me such abomination exists outside of the world of ooh. Alright. Where was I? Saves the day. I just got out of bed. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I was like, you know what? At 9 o'clock, since we don't know what to do with ourselves, I'm just going to start a live stream and go from there. And yep, here we are. I forgot how fire this was. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm not sure what's going to stay white in this. Hello, drone player. My Google Doc. Oh, he's Googling it. I knew he was going to mention. You're going to keep mentioning it till the end of time. What have I begun? What have I done? He's going to keep mentioning it over and over and over. You get one Google Doc mention a day. Alright, there. Thank you, Fame Loves Fire. One Google Doc mention. Yeah, you're definitely trying to sell me your mixtape. At least you're aware. Who did I learn from? I'm still learning, and I didn't learn from anyone. I don't like to watch other artists because I think it's going to influence my art in a way I don't want. So, yeah. I only watch like one artist, but he's just a mutual. And his art has influenced mine. But yeah. I am back from being cuddled. Cool. Put in. You will. No one really talks to me. That's the common thing on here, Connor. They all come to me to yap. I mean, there's really no place to go. I said something about this before. There needs to be a place where people are forced to commune with people and express their ideas and their thoughts and stuff. Because there's no other than like school or like a job, which a lot of people don't have like a job where they can converse with their other fellow job people. There's really no place to talk. Like imagine there was just this event where you just get handed like a card or something and you have a hello my name is sticker on it and you just get like put into like a thing where you just have to talk to a random person. Like you like you know what I mean? It's called the bus stop. But there's like no actual well not everyone takes the bus. There's like literally no oh this pen's dangerous. Hold on, let me turn on the light. Okay, let me turn this one off. Alright, there. I want to turn this light. Oh my god, it turned red. Well, not really a story per se, but really cuz believe it or not, when it comes from what I figured out in the art world, people aren't really listening to speak. I mean, people aren't really listening to listen. They're actually just listening to wait till their turn is time to talk. That's what I've learned. No one really cares about your story. They'll just listen briefly and be like, "Oh, that's cool. This is what I got going on." And it's really counterproductive and very demotivating. And I figured that out on my TikTok days, my art TikTok days, where people would just, where we go around talking about our stuff, and people are like, wow, that's so cool, but this is what I'm doing. Like, they're not care, actually. And I don't blame them, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. Cool people catch the bus. Well, I don't catch the bus. So, there's nowhere me, I don't take the bus because there's nowhere for me to go. My job's right up the street. The store is right down the street. My girl's house is on literally not far away, but and she can drive to me, I'll drive to her. My destroyed car. Well, there's no good stations here. Like there's nowhere like you're incentivized to have a car because there's literally no good way to conveniently get around. Like the bus is so lame. Like if there was a train station, that'd be fire. But no, no cool way to get around. I walk everywhere. But yeah, I'm talking about if there's like an event thing where in general you're just a mingling place. But the thing is, it's hard to get the people that are inside their houses to go to that. Without thinking it's lame. But you never know. There's no like real opportunity, especially these days. There's like a people say it's a male loneliness epidemic. It's just a loneliness epidemic. It's not a male loneliness. Well, mainly male loneliness because usually it's harder for a male to get a lady than a lady is to get a male. But it's terms of just in general, we're in a loneliness. Yeah, we don't have train stations here like that, especially in certain areas. We just have a shitty one in New York we all know about. New York's famous for its train station, but not in a good way. You know what I mean? There's literally no train stations. Our infrastructure is built off of milking everything dry to now we don't have anything updated, so now we're just gonna keep milking dry. But China has train stations, Japan has a good train bus station. You know, like what are we doing here? I mean, I already know what we're doing here. That's why I don't want to be here. Anyway, New York. What do you know what it means? You should know. It's got a bad rat. I mean rap. Honestly, a lot of Americans. I think if you're born here now, there's literally by the time you get old enough to do something, it's like it might be a little too late, bro. it might literally be like it's only a matter of time before Americans get restricted to leave the country or prohibited from leaving the country. It's only a matter of time. But especially if you're a younger age, you're cooked. Why do I keep grabbing paper? All right, anyway. Let me just I can't put it back either. It's like once I grab this paper out this packet, it's like, "Oh, you're stuck with this whole paper." Here we go again. Wish I was freaking in Ireland or something. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. Too bad it couldn't show the entire sword, but also too bad I couldn't have a bigger pose for her body. That would make sense. Like, she doesn't really use her abilities like that. And mainly her main thing's the sword, so I had to go with the sword for the dynamic angle. This one's not really that crazy of a dynamic angle, but... Alright, I might redo Purin's, though. His is cool, but it could be better. Nah, we don't need to redo it. I walk a lonely road. Alright, what is this? Think. What's up, Kicks? I don't even know what the hell you're saying, dude. I'm mad this paper got wet. I was drawing another scene up, and it got, like, ridiculous. Because when he gets knocked back, he's gonna get knocked back into... Yes. And go to federal prison before you can drink over there. Wait, what? Yeah. Our laws are very dumb. They're very, broad and plain. We have the dumbest laws of all time. It keeps nobody in check. Was there one thing I didn't like about our laws is, let's say you go to court for something, whoever can keep affording the court dates wins. So whoever's the richest, whoever's the richest literally wins. If you're like doing any type of legal battle. Because not everyone can keep affording the situations. We have laws. No, we don't. I mean, I've been saying this since I was like 10, but like the same thing. Yeah. And then I lost the information. I may have gotten rotted amongst the mist, and then I regained the information. Oh, there's more white paper. Great. I love this. We have Numen's Law. Nah, Numen's Law is not real. Never was real, guys. Should I draw Nile? Oh my god. Who should I draw this time? Let me set a... Literally, what? No, what do you mean? Anyway. I mean, how do you take advantage of the most people? Well, you put something in place that punishes them for a daily thing they should be doing. All right. We have... Should I draw a prime? Yeah, let's draw a prime with it. Yeah. Let's do it. Negative. I just gotta pull them up real quick. You know how I get. That's crazy. Do not ask for Gojo. I have something in store for people like that. We're gonna draw our favorite Dorito head. Get rid of him. Teach him a lesson, Kicks. Teach him a lesson he'll never forget. Alright, anyways. Should I do a top-down angle of him? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Close enough. A lesson he'll never forget. What's an angle I haven't done? Because I need to, you know... What's an angle? It's always top down. What is another angle? Something he'd do, though. It would make sense. If you handle this, handle this. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. I feel like I lost all my motion when I didn't go live yesterday. Oh, good. Uh-oh. You could shoot at us, but... Silverback gorilla fighting 100 men. I still think 100 people could definitely destroy a gorilla. Like, whoever says something else is stupid. Anyway. It's funny they made a game. Someone made a video game off of that. Recently. Thank you, your officials. She's a bunny. She's a bunny. Does Prime have a super form? I don't think he's going to. He's just going to be one of those people that just don't. Only few get a new form, really. Dun 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 dun. Prime doesn't need one. He's a one-shot kill type of guy. Any non-integrants get a form? That's a good point. Well, Oni does. We already drew him. I might have to redraw his forms because I did remaster his look. So yeah, we did remaster his look, but still. Ooh. Hello. We have a JJK tard in the building, guys. What are we gonna do? It's literally worse than FNAF Kid. Unhidden. It's okay, it's okay. We're not gonna be super hostile today. Well, if I shoot the laser, you're not gonna be able to see the rest of his body. 5 minutes at maximum power? How do you know that? It'd definitely take 20 people. 20 people is what I'm saying could take a gorilla. I tested it. 20 people. Happy birthday, Sharma. 20 people. I'm drawing one of my characters. God damn it. He's right here. This guy, he's right here as well. This guy up top, baby. Anyway. What stuff? What stuff are you talking about, Megan? Alright. But I'm not sure how I feel about this pose. I'm trying to get poses like these. Nope. Like this. See? Her pose, pretty good. His pose, fire. That's not a part of it. His pose, fire. I want to do one for Prime, but it's got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hello, Gus Thornton. Hello, Megan. Hello. I think I'm gonna do it this way, where his fingers pointed out like towards the sky, type thing. But I want to incorporate. Which hand should it be? All right, I'm gonna need my own stuff as reference. Sadly. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that on. I am chilling. How are you? So if I'm pointing this way, this hand's got to be like this. Good God, great Scott. But like, I gotta decide. I got to decide. I'm just going like that for now. You know, it doesn't feel right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm also going to draw, as you should. Hello. I'm not saying that name. Yeah. I don't. I rebuke that energy. I rebuke it in the name. Dun 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 dun. This pose is cool, but it's not covering the entire screen. You know what I mean? I want it to be covering the entire. It's not covering the entire screen. Am I good at anatomy? Kinda. Are you saying that I just accidentally slip into this pose? Dun 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 dun. Does Shard have a good pose? That's 3-dimensional. No, not like. Oh, I don't even know how to say it. To be honest, it'd be fire if I did all these digital and then they all got put on the thing. See, hers was decent, but this one's even smaller. That's annoying. I might redraw this and use it as a frame. Well, where did my constituents go? Anyways, whatever. I'm back. Who even are you? Are you back? Who are you? So, what have you done? You burned my house to the ground. See, I'm thinking his outfit is literally all connected, even the gloves included. Like, it's a part of, like, it's like the whole suit combined is covering his entire finger. Yes, Kicks. What has Kicks been up to? Have you been doing good? If not, I'm going to punish you. Alright. Do your push-ups now. I need to get on my ball. Maybe his head's too big. Yeah, his head's too big because I just ruined it. I just ruined it. Let me erase the entire thing anyway. I did it! I ruined it! Hello. What? Anyway. It's already too late. The art's been drawn. Can't turn back now. That's the rules. For people who don't know the rules, I am the rules. And the rules state that his eyes are too far apart. God damn it, these eyeballs. Damn those eyeballs. It's clearly a picture of me, don't you know? That's a crazy beam. Imagine that getting blasted at you. He's literally just special beam cannon 24/7. Special beam cannon. Special beam cannon. Just crazy special beam cannon. Special beam cannon. Alright. I guess I can ink this even though it's small. Whatever. We're just gonna go in for the kill. Hope for the best. Hope for the best, fellers, friends, family. Dun. Yes, coconut mall. I think it's coconut mall. Dun 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 dun. I have to be the music. Dun 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 dun. Who else will, if I'm not? Dun 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 dun. No is right. Yeah. Anyways. I gotta imagine the music now. Dun, 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 dun. I'm glad I left TikTok. I just seen a post that a guy with like millions and millions of followers does not get paid whatsoever. Still. Yeah. No. Who are you knowing, boy? Alright. . Hey, draw me something. Thanks. Thanks, Anti, but what are you talking? uh, what do you want me to draw? Anyway, draw mini Anti. You're not him. Draw me something crazy. Hello, Punk Bunny. Dun 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 dun. Anti loves sending me his paycheck. Said you're not paying me, so I'm going to pay you. I'm drawing my character right here. Which isn't really. He has like the most blandest outfit, but that's what makes him cool to me. This is the person I just drew last time. And should I draw a Bora again? Yeah, maybe we can do a Bora one. Bora needs some swag too. He needs to get updated. Even though he's just chilling, doing his own thing, but you know, sometimes. Thank you, Hello Kitty crew. But I like drawing Prime because he's very simple. It's like he's like what I wish my original art style would have been, but I don't know. Just didn't want to get charged on something. What? I'm confused. Good news, everyone! Dr. Ethan more malnourished by showing his cheekbones. You could do it, but I wouldn't. I think it was good as he was. I feel like you're over icing the cake, you know? You're over icing the cake. Ah. No, if anything, the light source is gonna be behind, bro. So he's like, I feel like I've done this pose already. Let's just add it to the pile. We're gonna let it dry for a bit. Let's do Bora's. Bora needs some love, you know what I'm saying? We gotta put them all together, though. All the good ones together. We're gonna put all the good ones together. I'm the doodler on a different doodle account. Yeah, I should have made Prime's much bigger, because what the heck, everyone else's is huge, but his, like, come on now. Well, Flora's isn't that big, but whatever. You know, give or take. Anyways, let me just... Bora needs some swag, too. His is the hardest to draw because he has a lot going on. Not really, but really. Let me just take out some references so we know what's going on. Oh yeah, I added some scenes to this where he gets up. He still has a peg leg, mind you. And then she ends up hugging him though. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff, man. Anyways, let's take out. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Where's... There he is. I see him. The swag lord. I could do ink this, but there's no point in that. Because the digital's already... Let me just bring him out, just because. Bring him out, bring him out. Alright. Let's just bring out the other swag stuff. See how far we've come from this to this? Well, not really. But... Alright, we're just going to take out the hitters. We're going to take out the heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take out the heavy hitters, man. I know what you meant. I like the way I colored this one. This one's colored better. But this one's more accurate, the color. No, actually, wait a minute. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Ha ha ha. Bora, the integrant of ice. All right, let's get to it, boys, friends and family, daughters and lovers. Ha ha ha. To look like mine? What do you mean? You want to be in a suit too? Hold on, let's go back. Let's change my You want to be in a suit? Oh yeah. You draw it then. I'll be back in a bit. All right. You want to be in a suit too? You're giving me we're going to have you in a black suit with white pinstripes. Or dark gray, a really dark gray. It's not quite black, but you know, it's there. Yeah. Alright, cool. I could probably draw that right now if I wanted to. Hold on, where's the paper? There's a paper over here. Alright, we're gonna play these goddamn games. Holy shit, I'm falling. Alright, anyway. Let's just quickly concept it for funsies. Alright, so you're talking about meet the team. Look, wearing a suit. G, wearing a suit. Alright, you want to be in a suit though. We're gonna have you like, you're just adjusting your tie type thing. That's the vibes you're giving. Adjusting your tie. Mine's is like a little top down, so we're gonna have to top down it. Or should yours be like bottom up? Then how are we gonna see your face? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Wish to turn to ice cream. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's just see where we're gonna go with it real quick. Let's just draw the head real quick. Let's just start off like that for now. Dun, dun, dun. This part's too large, to be honest. And then we're just gonna have that like that. And then maybe you're just like adjusting your tie type thing. But it gotta make sense, you know what I'm saying? There should be another top-down approach. Ha ha ha. Controls plutonium. Well, Rave technically is like a type that is like that, so it's like no point in having something like that again. That's that radioactive nature, since I already got a guy that's basically that. Forgot to grab my water. You want to have a bow tie? Anyways. Let's just see like that for now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, clearly this is gonna be smaller than that. Dun, 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 dun. Remember you. Yes. Do I remember you, Steve? I do remember both of you, actually. Surprisingly, I just barely remember you. Steve, the Hare Harrington. Alright, Doodle Blader, you need to lock in. What are you even saying right now? Yeah, Anti, you're giving me... I would have you adjust the tie, but how long is that gonna make sense for? Like, that's an action. You're giving me bow tie vibes for now, just to keep it different. You're not necessarily giving me bow tie vibes, but it would make more sense for you to have a bow tie. That way I can show the suit being close. But you gotta be doing something. Doing something. We'll figure that out in a minute. A minute, Janet. Dun 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 dun. We'll leave it like this for now. Dun, dun, dun. Until I figure out, we're gonna have it like this for now. But I'm not feeling this. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna that's just the first initial. Oh wait, I got a brilliant idea. All right, let's just see. Let's just say you are adjusting your bow tie, you're stretching it out type thing, like how some do. The money bow tie. I'ma scream. I'ma scream. Why? You're not gonna... You know what you're gonna say. You know what you were gonna say. Don't you, Kix? Don't you? The adjust. Don't you, Kix? I'm happy. Why? Why are you suddenly less depressed all of a sudden? Why? Why? That's how I sound. Usually... You should be miserable. Imagine. Alright, we're gonna have the bow tie like this, if anything. Looks like one of them noodles, man. And we're just gonna draw the hair in that general region. If you know. If you know, you know, you know. You're giving me tuxedo vibes with this right now. Bullocks. Do 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 do. Alright, maybe your legs are spread out. My friend is finally respecting me. Shh. Kicks. This is your time to disrespect him now. Don't you know? Don't you know, Kicks? Alright. We're gonna have him in horror. I can't listen to anything on stream. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, come inside, there's fun inside. I want to get you on. Didn't you already ask that? I already said something. You're nuts. I gave an answer. I directly said your name. I just posted a summer outfit. I just posted. Alright, that's the. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, you might be in a tuxedo type thing going on. We're gonna figure that out later. Your bow tie is gonna be dependent on some things. But, yeah. Alright, anti might look like this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot I'm deaf. What? The Hare Harrington. If you have a fridge full of Monster Energy, what? Ghost Sour Patch Kids are better than monsters? I mean, yeah, they are. But I wouldn't drink either of that. There's Anti's potential look right here. Better than the first one. We've upgraded. Maybe the face can change a bit. Obviously. But like... Maybe he has like a smug face. But it doesn't look like he's looking at us. Should be looking down at us, to be honest. Alright. Maybe he has this face instead. Can I tell you a joke? Go ahead. What are kidnappers' favorite shoes? Give me membership. He can't give anyone he wants a membership. White Vans, terrible guess. I don't believe it. Nope, terrible guess. Nope. Not agreeing with that. Nope, I rebuke that energy. No. 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 That's no. I rebuke white van energy. Hello, Rui. You a beggar. Yep, he's about to have this face. The face, you know what I'm saying? Let's give him more of a disgusted one over here, see if we can do it. Just for funsies. I can't fit it, actually. That's pretty annoying. Is the more I'm repulsed face. Ow. What's a spy's favorite show? His favorite shoe? Anti in a suit. Yeah, man. I'm in a suit too. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. We're in a suit, man. Sneakers. I love suits, man. Too bad there's no reason to wear them. How could one look this repulsed? It's like the Tanjiro looking at his phone. Anyway. I'm drawing this guy. I got sidetracked. I mean, this drawing itself is the sidetrack, honestly. The freaking boar itself is a sidetrack. Damn, I've been live for an hour? I don't believe so. Will you please draw my geometry dash icon? I can't even see what you're talking about. I'm gonna go make a vid. I don't believe you, Rolly. Alright. Raleigh. Alright, how should he look? What is he gonna do? He's gonna do something. Maybe this is his pinky. I shouldn't force the creativity, you know. The weird pink girl with the hair. The poison girl. Yeah, did I finish coloring that? I drew the green girl last stream. The one with one eye? Oh yeah, her. She's not pink. Where is she? Where is she? My beloved. Now we have to find her, because I don't know where she... Alright, we're scrapping this. I don't want to force this drawing. Never force the art, fellas. You will get put in a bad circumstance. A wrong time ago. A wrong. Daisuke. I love giving my character long legs. I feel like you have ADHD, but I could be wrong. Oh, I have it. But I'm not telling you. Guys, my screen time isn't working. I can watch the stream until... What? Wait, what the hell? Adios mío. Alright. No, I didn't. Prove it. Anyways. Where was I? Did I put Vicks away? Alright, hold on. Let me just take some stuff out. I should start focusing what's on in front of my face. I keep doing 10,000 things at once. And that's why we're all over the place, because we're freaking slower. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Yay. Yay. Anti-button. Hey, you said with the one eye. Who else has one available eyeball? It's the poison girl then. And she's more purpley. Well, she's like magenta, but she'll be more purpley in the... Yes, but look at her. Look at her in all her glory. I should probably, from like 3 months ago, yeah, I only have, this folder is ripped. You're talking about her. Thought I had an updated look for her. Yeah, she's right there. Bing bong, bing bong. Your cousin calls women females? Uh-oh. He's on the red pill. You know when a dude does that, you know what that means. That means... Well, it depends if they call males males, too. Did they say men or males? If they call males males, I think that's even. Perfectly fine. BRB. Don't BRB the BRBer. I'm gonna get you. Anyway, I'm gonna get you for that. Don't you do that ever again. Right. Anyways. Fish! If they say fish, that's even worse than females. Anyway. Where is... You want a fish? Here's a fish. Right here. Fish. What is his name? I don't remember. Well, yeah, he's just being extra. That's a different story. But that's a different story. Who do you think looks cooler? Vix or this guy? Who had 10,000 iterations. 10,000 annoying iterations. I need to reiterate this guy. I made him actually look worse. Gara wannabe. What a hater. Even though he's heavily influenced by that. I'm gonna draw this guy. We're gonna remaster him again. I think I want to go more towards the original, but I made him more of a bat thing. But I think this looks pretty mediocre. We can do a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do right now. And then maybe if I get bored, I'll color him. This guy needs a redo. We're gonna redo this man. It's crazy how this went to this. Dun, dun, dun. But we'll see. We'll see how everything looks. I think I'm gonna make him bigger. I'm gonna make his body wider when I show him again. But that's just for that. Cool. Alright, well, let's redo this guy. His name was Zimba. Like, Dios mío, papi. Alright, where was it? Alright, let's redo the Batman. The girl has a white dress, 3 horns, and long hair. Who are you talking about? Can anyone tell me what he's talking about? That I drew? That's your challenge. Pimple face girl? What are you talking about? I drew a girl. Oh! One with horns on her face? Okay, yeah. It's crazy I didn't know. What the hell? Her name's Verm, like vermin. Ding, ding, ding. Dun, dun, dun. She just has horns. Front of her face, the side of her face. Yes, her name is Verm. Verm, the vermin. She's gonna appear in the next upcoming situations, you know what I mean? In the next round. Yeah, she's fire. She is fire. I love my ladies. These are my ladies. I'm from that stream, toothpaste, indeed. Anti-do a pickle. Anti-draw your main thing, 'cause I don't think you have a main character of anything. You have plenty of characters, but I don't see anyone on a consistent basis. Who is you gonna be your head front piece? All right, let me draw the bad guy. We're gonna remaster him for the maybe potential final time. So this is the first design of him, and this is the second. Well, actually, this is not the first design. This is like the second design of him. but we're gonna remaster this bat dude. He's based off of Dulcim, his appearance, his initial appearance, but from Street Fighter. I love doing crazy hair. I bet it must be annoying to draw from different angles, or consistently have to draw. You know what I mean, but it depends how simple you make it look. I should give him a different type of body. I'm giving everyone pretty much similar body frames, and that's one of my problems. It shrinks down my creativity, honestly. But let me go for a weird type of body, you know what I mean? Not too weird, but just, you know. Should he be straight slim? How slim should he be? I already have a super slim guy, but maybe he should just have long arms. Really long arms. I think that would make the most sense from this bat-like person. Like, who the heck are you? You know what I'm saying? But maybe I'll still give him the hoodie. But how many guys is gonna be covered up? You know what I'm saying? But I do like his jacket with the eye hole slits in the new design, so we might keep that. I just don't want to give him a design that just screams I'm a side character. I want everyone to feel like OP in a way, but I guess we're gonna have to figure that out. I guess we're going to have to figure that out. I'm gonna draw his legs a little close to each other. Nah, that's a little, we don't need to have him looking that frail. I left too much space up top because I thought he was gonna be shorter initially, but this guy's gonna be a long dude. So yeah. Well, erase the eyes for now, actually. He's gonna be like a bat dude, so we still can have the face right here, but I don't know how we're gonna have the teeth. Maybe I should look up bats just for reference. But only the good ones. No, some bats be ugly as hell. Some be like absolutely disgusting. These ones are cute. These ones, but all the other ones are ugly. Alright, where is it? Especially the one where its face is all curled up. But yeah. Thank you for the golden shit. This one won't be flushing anytime soon. Or will it? I'll never know. This one is, some bats be looking, let's look at all the types of bats. Well, this bat's pretty chill. Some bats be having like the weirdest faces though. Look, you got all types of weird, like this one. Six is cute. Which one was that one? Six? No, it ain't. What is up with these bats, man? What the hell? This one's cute. This one's cute as hell. But yeah, I don't know what you're on. You're on something. I don't know what you're on, shawty, but you on something. Look up powdered donut bat. Yeah, I'm good on that, G. I don't want that in my life. I don't need that. What the hell? This one's funny. Some bats are cute, though. But they can't. Bat. Yes, bat. I gotta make this guy look cool. Do you hear me? Hi, Connor. And if I don't make him look cool, then I'm a loser. I will never be a loser ever again. Bro is chopped. His eyes should technically be covered. Or should he have glasses that just covers it? He doesn't need... No, some bats don't. He was gonna have a covering over his eyes. Because he doesn't need... He doesn't need... You know what I mean? Maybe his ears are like this. Broken here or anything. No! Bat like 6 to 7 times. Bats, bats, bats. I notice when I edit my videos, when I say certain things, I say it like 30 times in a row. It's funny, actually. He did have a turban. Should I keep him with a turban? Nah, we don't need that. This bat's cute. What the heck? That's not even real. Wait, what the heck is that? Anyway. I think you're just Honduran white bats. Yeah, little cuters. Little cuters, man. I'm back. Guys, he's back. I don't know what he wants us to do with that information, but he's back. Alright, let's look up types. Some bats are absolutely chopped, though, I will admit. I don't believe you. He wasn't here. That can't be true. I like saying that. Need to give me a security check. Maybe his ears should be like this. No. I don't know anymore, dude. This guy needs like an upgrade. He's gonna be confused that the girl flies, though, the goblin girl. He's like, what the hell are you? I don't know how skinny this man is gonna be, though. Imagine he flies in a tree, breaks his arm because he's skinny. He's like, I don't know what type of thing we're gonna have to deal with. We gotta make this guy look cool, but not lame at the same time. The options, fellas. The options. My skills are being tested. I don't know who Starvin' Marvin is. But yeah, sure. the shirt's gonna be like teeth, like fangs type thing. That means I'm gonna have to draw like underneath his eyes. Maybe his nipples are the eyeballs. Alright. Used to have a bat librarian. Maybe I'll give him hair. Some bats have hair on their heads. Yeah, this bat is very chopped. Yeah, I can't even see what that looks like, dude. Can they provide better pictures? Chopped. Chopped. What the heck is that? Chopped. They're just making No Man's Sky creatures. Chopped. Don't lie. You keep lying to yourself. I swear people be lying. It's just not true. Look at another. What's everyone's favorite pet? I'd have to have a lot of pets to have a favorite pet, you know what I'm saying? Did bat gets antlers? I don't know. It's just his face is like this wrangled up thing so I can detect sounds and stuff better, echolocation and yada yada. Some bats are very ugly. I think the mango bats. Let's look up golden. No, not Golden Fox Casino, you dumb. The mouth sounders. Yeah. Yeah, these ones are one of the cuter ones for sure. Look like little doggos, but I think the mango. I'm not sure if I can look on. Pretty much very familiar. Some bats look like kicks, indeed. I love this drawing. I don't know who made this, but this is fire. Mammoth. Alright, I'm doing all this search and research and I ain't got nothing to show for it. Is my drink done? No, I still got some soda in there. Alright. I don't know how this dude is gonna look. Am I like not creative anymore? Did I lose my spark? Psych! We're gonna restart. And by restart, I mean, I have no idea. Ignore that. Ignore that, pansies. Yeah, right. He's gonna have some wings. I think his clothes should be connected to his arms. Like his clothes is his arms. Maybe he has like the world's thinnest pants of all time. Yeah. This dude's incredibly skinny, which is cool, but not really. He's a cave dweller. What would he be wearing? He's a cave dweller that came out of his cave. Pancakes. I'm cooked. Yes, you are. Oh, shoot. Flames. What kicks? Make him fluffy and malnutritioned. I was thinking that, but that's not going to add to his coolness. Maybe he is fluffy. Maybe he is fluffed. Maybe he is fluffed up. You know what I mean? Nah. Do I want him fluffed up? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I think he should have a hat, though. Brother! Do 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 do. Rip Flames. What? If I don't like what you do, I'll do it, but better. I'm still undecided on what I'm going to do. That's for sure. You can do whatever you want. I'm not sure if he's going to be vampiric in nature. How did I have his feet last time? I have no idea how I had his feet last time. Maybe I should open this up. 'Cause I feel like I'm hiding his body. You know what I mean? Ah, so many decisions. So many choices. So many decisions. My wife is a bat. Your wife is a bat, your boyfriend's a lion, whatever. Anyway, where do we... I'm gonna give him earrings. That'd be odd for him to have, but they'd be fun. That'd be like the worst case scenario. It actually aids in his hearing abilities, you know. Maybe he has wind. Oh, wait. That would be fire, actually. If he has a staff that's like wind chimes. Oh, yeah. I see the vision. I see the vision. Sometimes you just gotta cook. You gotta let it simmer long enough. Let's just say this is what his body shape is. We still don't know his body shape completely. Is that a pencil or a pen? This is a pencil, as you can see. The erase marks. I ate a coin. I'm happy for you. I'm so proud that you ate a coin. You know what? Give him a sticker, guys. Give him a sticker. See, I'm making this guy look like too much of a boss battle. But whatever. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. We're gonna figure it out, but... Check DMs. Oh god. I'm being DM'd by a freaking adolescent. What is this? How'd you even? I'm mad that you sent me that, but it's also funny because you sent me that. Don't. How are you even on my thing? I don't remember friending you. Be ready to get blocked, son. Alright. Looks like a pen. You look like a pen. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that you look like a pen, sweetie? Alright. Where was I? I'm thinking. Hold on. Your father is thinking. Right. Where's my sticker? You don't deserve a sticker. Give me a dang sticker. You're not getting one. I'm thinking he has like this crazy staff. Because we need new different types of people that fight different. I could use a ruler, but I don't want to. That's going to be in my grave. Because it's always my downfall. Your chair, psychedelic. What is she on? Ain't no way. I'm thinking... Since bro is dressing like a high priestess right now. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. No. Should he have a turban over his eyes still? No, the original outfit didn't, so I might take away the turban. And just give him eyes like this. Yeah, that looks creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Look at those creepy eyes, man. Old with a long mustache. You can do that on your rendition. A long, skinny mustache. I see the vision, but... We're gonna have to double take that one. You can't see the vision, but can't execute. Who the hell are you talking to? I don't want to execute. We're gonna have to think about that one. Doodler, do you think I should have a mustache on this man? Anyways. Watch thy tongue. Watch thy tongue. Oh, I will rip it out from your esophagus. Add music, me bored now. I can't. You wanna talk to the YouTube legal team for me? And maybe I'll think about it. Nah. We're gonna see one half with and one half without. I think the mustache is cool. I'm not sure about the chin can stay this shape. But the mustache might be cool with the long mustache. We'll add the long mustache for now. But I'm having it like look like this. Just like, you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you. We're still figuring this guy out. Anyway. He looks like an idiot. Why? No, he doesn't. He does not look stupid. What is this? What are you saying to me, Kix? Speak, boy. I think the mustache gives him character. I'm drawing bunny pooping hot dogs. I'm upset. Yeah, he's gonna have some type of thing that's like wind chimes. This is gonna be terrible to draw when I have to actually. So it's gonna be like, and whatever noise this makes, it's gonna enhance his hearing capabilities type thing. But there's gonna be like wind chimes coming from it. But that's just the concept for now. Or maybe like his place of residence is just a bunch of chimes so he can hear crazily. They'll be loud where the opponent can't hear, but he can understand them quite well. But we'll figure that out later. He looks so weird. Good. Weird is good. We need more weird. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we still didn't draw his outfit yet. So give it some time, you know what I'm saying? Give it some pizzazz. Yes. Why is he bald and has a mustache? Because it's good. A lot of bald people have mustaches. Kix is very adamantly not into this. He's not into this. This is rage bait. I've never seen someone so upset over a mustache. What are you disappointed in? Echolocation. I just gotta. We might. I don't know what to do with his fit. I could return it to the previous design that I had. I'm disappointed. Gotta go. Whimpers as they run away. I think the mustache looks good. Oh, they're talking about. Kix just thought I was easily swaying into changing the original. So he's now disappointed in me. So he says he doesn't like. The air ate my brown color. What are you saying? Alright, Kix, we're gonna erase the mustache. Okay. And see, we're gonna go from there. And now if he's doubly boring, we're gonna bring it back. Understand? I thought the mustache gave him character. Anti, what do you say of us? He's not even here, but... The mustache gave him character. The mustache has been erased long before the mustache. There is no beard. That's just the way his chinny chin's looking. Let me just... That's the way his chinny chin looks. It looks the same. I'm not feeling this design now. This shirt. Let's give him some like top shield armor looking nonsense. That's gonna be the deciding factor of some things. Ding, ding. Alright, where was I? Hand demon? Or what? There's a joke in there. I'm not gonna say it. Right. There's a joke in there, but I won't say it for your sake. For your sake. For your sake. The hand. Guys, hear me out on the hand demon. Where are you? I don't remember. Who's the hand demon? There's a joke in there. Yeah, the top looks good, but the bottom is really questionable. The bottom is really questionable. So we're going to erase the entire bottom because it's bothering me. And now, how do you force this nature? I'm thinking he's going to have like his chest open type thing. And he's going to have like, he's going to be skinny as heck. There's going to be ribs showing. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, maybe something like this. Yeah, that's a cop-out. I feel like this waistband's always a cop-out for me. But, it's a cop-out. He's awfully skinny, but this is giving an illusion that he's not skinny. Count of sorts. Yes, he is a count of sorts. Hold on. Alright. Thinking about like one exposed, maybe. I feel like Lord of Bats. Well, there are bat people, but he's the only one that came out. Decided, you know, just leave the cave. And in fearment, the caves are in danger, so he must protect them. That's why he's come out. Said they're destroying the caves. You know what I mean? Alright, then I'm gonna give him like some like necklace chain thing. That's kinda like the chimes in a way, but they're not really. You're not joking. You think that for real? Yeah, it is Pharaoh vibes with that, but it's actually fire. So, yeah, we're gonna have to keep that, you know. Yeah. But we're gonna have to expose these legs, though. But, yo. Thank you. It's my series, Numen's Law. Yeah. But yes, I would give him a headpiece, but I feel like that's over the top and unnecessary. I don't really think that's necessary. And plus, oh, maybe I should have this like his shirt too, like how it's bulbous looking. But he's freaking skinny as heck. What? He's not on this picture. No, he's not on this picture. He is not on the picture. But his skinny ankles are. I'm gonna give him 2 toes. He's gonna be a 2 toes man. He's giving me 2 toes vibes. I love him. Thank you, Kix. He's glorious. He is glorious. He actually looks very peak. I'm not gonna lie. He looks very peak right now. But we should make his feet longer because that's my problem. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, he's a skinny boy. I don't know how he's gonna sound, to be honest. But he's not to be messed with for sure. Make him a taco. Cinema. Indeed, the cinema. I don't like the way I'm doing that. Alright. Hold on. The feet is really gonna be... It's this back piece that's doing it. He speaks with thoughts. He's not that OP. Well, that's not really OP. Before he starts like having speaks, he'll shake this chime thing right there. He shakes it if he wants to get people's attention. He's like the guy with limited words because he knows how important sound is in his culture. So he doesn't speak too much. He knows how important sound is, so when they communicate, it's often in silence with his people. Yeah, he just grunts. Alright. Let's just draw his finger. I'm gonna give him some bony finger. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, his nails are freakishly long. But I don't know. Speaks with sign language? Nah. Not quite. He speaks normally, but he's like one of those people that rarely speak, but when they do, everyone just shuts up to listen. Type thing. But he does a lot of pointing. That's for sure. Alright, I think we did some good today. This guy is actually fire. Texting the city by group chat. He airdrops everyone. That's what he does. He just airdrops every single person possible. Should this be longer? Yeah, look cooler longer. Maybe I can add like a little design. And I don't have to draw the hair. I mean the foot again. I'm still gonna sneak it down here though if I can. But yeah. Har. Har, har, har. I don't believe you. Prove it in the way of battle. Alright. I'm burning. He's burning, guys. He's burning. Yeah, but he peaked all of a sudden. Now he looks like some Egyptian pharaoh. That's also cool. So this guy's inspiration from his original design was Isaac from Castlevania and Dhalsim from Street Fighter. And now it looks like he's coming full circle. So we're good. We're clean. If you want, you could try. Good luck. But I'm not sure if this is what his thing's going to look like, so we're going to leave that there. I'm also going to make his leg a little bit skinnier. Because I want his, like... My brother loves Castlevania. Yeah, I've seen all of them. They're pretty fire. It's pretty fire. Well, all of it. Isaac's my favorite character. Isaac. Now let's try and apply the mustache. Let's try and apply the mustache. Nope, I don't have place for it this time around. Yeah, I got a video on this channel actually of rating Castlevania Judgment characters. That is a peak, very niche game. But yeah, Castlevania games are old. Looks like a chihuahua. Uh-oh, Punk Bunny's hating. Coming in hating because I didn't apply the stash. You kind of hate coloring. Honestly, yeah, coloring can get annoying. Especially, it's for me, it's finding the marker. But when it comes to small things, coloring small things in, it's fine. But I'm not a fan of finding the marker I gotta use. It's really annoying. You can do whatever you want, Kicks. I'm actually curious to see what you would do, even though I have a general idea. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I used to play PS1 version, but I don't anymore. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there are some fire versions too. I've got a taste. Taste. Yeah, now he really looks dangerous. He really looks peak right now. He is a vet. Don't you know? Punk Money's so disappointed right now. So disappointed right now. I'm glad I didn't do much of it back. Because remember when I started this, I said I was going to do no animalistic characters. Now we're in animals deep. Now, who do we have that looks like an animal? Who do we... Yeah, you draw it, Funkma. I never see. I don't know what to draw on this. Well, people always say that last minute. It's like, who... We still could draw him with a mustache later. Nothing's set in stone until the character's introduced. You know what I mean? But don't count on anything. Because I don't make promises. I messed up his ear things. And I believe bats do have play a culture in Egyptian culture, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to do some more research on that before I start spewing nonsense. But, yes, I'm glad he looks less like an animalistic creature. Because I didn't want that to begin with. Remember what I said in the beginning? I said, What'd I say? I said drawing animal creatures because I don't have creativity or something. I said if I'm just, it just looks like I don't have creativity. Because the point of this whole series is to draw things that are like without reference. And animals, feels like a cheap move. So, but I did want a guy that was, I did like the bat premise. But he looks more like a bat than he did before. Psst. He looks way more like a bat than he did before. Look at this. I mean, this one looked more like a bat, to be honest. This one did right here. I still could change his nose back to that, to be honest. But a lot of times I don't show nostrils. I still could show nostrils. Hold on. Yeah, maybe if we do up close versions of him, then we'll show the two nostrils. But this for now is good too. This for now. Dun 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 dun. This for now. Chihuahua. Punk Bunny, that doesn't work on me. Don't you know I'm invulnerable to harsh critique? Hello, Larry David. Anti-thoughts now. Anti-request thoughts. Anyway. Honest opinions only. Where's Sawyer at? Alright, we're... Loading. Loading indeed. Calm down, Kicks. It's not that here. Ah! Ah! Let's see what... I'm curious to see what Punk Bunny does. It'd be funny if it was just the same image, just mustached on. That would have been insane. I was gonna make his eyebrows, but I really like the ears like this. Cause I was gonna like do like Batman style ears, but since I have Bruno that kind of looks like that, I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Calm down, Kicks. Not that. Alright. Yep. It's quite peak. But yes, his things looks like Egyptian just because the chimes on his ears, the chime earrings. Just to make some extra noise, you know. Gives him an extra bonus. Bonus move. Question, comments. Questions, comments, thoughts, concerns. Alright, let's see what Punk Bunny comes up with, guys. The earth is on the line. What will he draw? Look, what will Punk Bunny draw? We'll figure it out. Feels like a Mayans warrior. I feel like you're not spelling that right. So I'm gonna look it up. Give me 10 minutes. Oh god, just 10 minutes? What a flex. Oh, it is a thing. Images. Yeah. That's actually even better, to be honest. The more Aztec Mayans type, you know. More of that stuff, the better. You know what I'm saying? That's even better, to be honest. That's even better. And I'm digging it. No diggity. Way back it up. I'm not. Don't tell me what you're not. Do you hear me? Or else. I just messed up doing that scribbling. Ignore that, scribbles. Enjoy my scribbles, guys. Yep, I'm finally made this guy actually look cool, so that's good. Uh, 10 minutes till damnation. 10 minutes till constipation. 10 minutes till damn. Yeah, I keep biting my lip. I have this like thing. I'm gonna be biting my lip. I have this like thing when I'm stressed out. I bite my lip or bite the inside of my cheek. What do you guys do? I just been biting my lip for centuries, for like the past few. I don't know. What's going on? What do you mean? What's going on? You tell me, boy. That line is way too thick. What is this? A number 8? Oh god, this is a number 8. I should have never done that. I thought that was a number 5. Holy number 8, man. Did not want that. But whatever. I'm just glad dude made the rounds. We actually did a design. I thought I was just gonna BS this, to be honest. I'm gonna piss myself. Please do. Please piss yourself. Piss yourself for everyone to see. Yep, please do. Everyone, he's pissing himself. Yes. Where was I? I'll try and be a little bit patient with this, but that's not my specialty. Patience is not my specialty, but weapons are. I'm gonna piss myself. Oh, I forgot to send that. I should send that. Alright, I'll send it. I'ma piss myself. Not if I piss first. You can't piss yourself. Not if I piss first. Uh-oh, bye. He's legit pissing himself, guys. I don't know why he's doing this. He's legit pissing himself. Thanks. This is what happens when you piss yourself, guys. You can't hold in the pee. You just gotta let loose. I used to be a bedwetter, but then I grew up, and I was still a bedwetter. What the frick? And then I realized I'll wet everyone's bed. So now I just can't wait to sleep over so I can wet their bed. Beautiful, honestly. Just leave my mark like a good old rabid dog in the winter. What a... Yes, Connor. Prepare. The eternal bedwetter. Yes, that is what I'd like to hear. I've been wetting it since the 80s, boy. Wait a minute. Alright. Alright, where are you? Punk Bunny's coming back with a vengeance art piece that we can't refuse. Will Punk Bunny make the peak art? Stay tuned for more. She's under critical. We're hyping it up so much that she has to perform. My PC just turned off. That's annoying. We're all waiting. Popcorn in our mouths. Ready to see what the Lord has to give us. Please. Hold on, my PC gotta turn on again. That's so funny. I'm a loser. Thank you, Ghosty. I didn't know you was peeking your head. Well, now I know people are peeking and pooing. Now I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, we redesigned this old man. Well, this old design. But this guy had a big role, so you have to keep redrawing him. But this time, we got this man. And we're gonna see Punk Bunny's version just right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes, that looks nice, Punk Bunny. Glorious. That looks. Look at it! I'm looking at it. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. What is wrong with his face? What is wrong with his face? Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Definitely doesn't fit the original design I had. Nowhere near close to that guy. But, yeah. Looks good. Looks good. Looks great. Spotted bat. Oh, Punk Bunny. You could use the character now. Yo, I'm gonna be up for an energy drink at 4 p.m. You're tragic, dude. First Johnny, now Punk Bunny. What happened to me? That is crazy. That is crazy. I like my design better because mine fits the bill better. Punk Bunny still did a good job, albeit, but mine's is supposed to be a remaster of the original prompt. And the original prompt was to create a character based off bats. What is happening to you? Well, he's not a bat. No. I already told people way before this thing that I don't want any animalistic type characters, and I already have a race that's full of cats. I mean, you could be good too if you wanted to, Ghosty. My guy looks like some primordial... Well, not primordial, but, maybe, potentially. The less they look like an animal, the better. But I've said that many times. A Mayan Chihuahua? Hey, man, if that's what you want. That's what you want. I was not going to make him look like a bat. No way. This is perfect. Perfect. Can you please kindly put the link? Fine, I will. You did your own PFP? Then you can draw. What are you talking about? I can't even see. But I can see enough to know. Fine, I'll put it in here. I am sorry to disappoint you, Punk Bunny. But it is what it is. Man. That's all you're getting. That link. First, I'm going to click on your PFP. That's all you're getting. Oh my god. Why do I got to hear myself? Let's look at your PFP real quick. So you can draw. What are you talking about? We ought to watch you. I ought to watch you indeed. Unless you're using something I wouldn't. Are you doing something I wouldn't? But I'm getting $500. It's fine. I'm happy for you. My day is ruined is hilarious. Ruined. Listen, it's easy to draw like me. It's so easy. I gotta create my next video after this. I should end my live stream soon, though. Oh, we're in 2 hours. I gotta go. What time is it? 30, 11 something? Yep, I gotta work on my chapter, which will be out in probably like 7 days. Yep, bye, guys. Whatever you're about to say.